Coach, 13-9 loss today. Obviously had a big inning for Fresno State, but you guys were able to claw back to get it close. Just overall, your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, exactly. We've been saying it's important to get out in ahead, and we really didn't again today. But trying to minimize those big innings. It's easy to say now, but if that 9 runs is 4 runs, it's a whole different game. But that's baseball. They did a good job of keep capitalizing on what we were giving them and having good at bats. But proud of the guys in the sense of we're never really out of it on the offensive side. Defensively on the mound, sometimes we put ourselves in a hole, but the offense clawed their way back to at least make it a game at the end. So obviously not the result we want, but just got to keep plugging away.
So if you're upperclassmen, big days. Mike with the 2-run homer, Harris hit one as well. Just overall, just what you see from their at-bats and just seeing the team, even though they were down a lot of runs, be able to claw back with that 5-run inning.
Yeah, Harris's homer was great. He crowded a guy. We kind of gave him a plan. He believed in it, and he crushed the first pitch. Mike's been having good at-bats. He had the RBI single, the 2-run homer. When Mike stays within himself, he's pretty dangerous in the box. He's been pretty consistent for a while now. So, but top to bottom, offensively, not too many easy outs today for us. We had a lot of fight, a lot of good at-bats. So if you put up 9, you should be able to be at least in the game.
One of the highlights on the mound was Hunter. He really had a nice bounce back out of him today, going 2 2/3, only allowing a couple runs. What did you see from the adjustments he's made when he's had a little bit of struggle sometimes this year?
Yeah, he's staying within himself. I know that sounds like a cliche, but Hunter can really speed things up on himself, and when he's under control, he has to believe he's as good as we believe he is. And today I think he had it. He could get lefties out today, get righties out today, commanded the zone, made one mistake, guy got a hold of it, but they're a good lineup. So our plan was the 3 freshmen early. For the most part, till the 5th, we did a good job there. And it's a good learning experience for Gabe, Hunter, and AC. I mean, this is their first time in college baseball and facing a pretty good lineup. So asking them to go 5 innings early in a game might be a lot, but we have a lot of confidence in them, and we're trying to develop them for the future as win games at the same time.
Looking ahead to this weekend, hosting St. Mary's, East Bay rival, a team that's 10-8 in conference. Just what are the things you guys need to get back on track and just get a win playing back at home?
Yeah, we can't really worry about the opponent, like I always say, especially now. I mean, we've lost a bunch of games in a row, but none of that really matters the next game. So we'll have Jesse and Shu back on the mound for us. They are pretty competitive, always give us a chance, and that's where it always starts energy-wise on the mound with the starting pitcher. But, St. Mary's is as good as everybody else. Like I say it all the time, there's no easy games out here. If you don't show up ready to play, the people in the other dugout are going to take it to you, and especially in conference games, especially against a team that's right in the mix trying to climb to the top of the standings. So we better show up ready to play, I'll tell you that. But for the most part, we fight really hard, especially at home. So we'll be excited. We'll be ready to go on Friday.